Most people think they need perfect credit to buy a home, so they don't even start. But today, we are going to take a second look because perfect credit is not actually the goal. Hi, I'm Kat with the Mortgage Toolbus, and today I'm wearing my book dress because we are going to investigate and research this credit situation. My job isn't to sell loans, it's to teach you how to get home. And today's lesson, we're putting credit under the microscope. I hear this all the time. My credit's not perfect. I'll wait until my score is higher. I don't think I qualify. Friend, you do not need perfect credit to buy a home. Good? Yes. Perfect? Not required. There are people buying homes with scores in the 600s, sometimes even lower, depending on the loan. Let's look at this a little closer. What matters most is not perfection. It's progress. And I want you to hear this clearly. You are not your credit. Your credit score is just a number used to measure how you've managed debt. No judgment here. I've been low and worked to repair it too. Time and different habits can improve the score. Now, this is where it can get confusing because you might check something like Credit Karma and then talk to a lender, and the number is different. That's because there isn't just one credit score. Credit Karma uses something called a Vantage score, which is great for tracking your progress. But mortgage lenders typically use FICO scores, often from Experian, Equifax, TransUnion, and those models weigh your history differently. It's kind of like checking the weather on one app and then watching the local news. Both are helpful, but the details might not match exactly. Pause, because this is where people get this wrong. People see one score and assume it tells the whole story, but it doesn't. Credit is something you can work on, and there are simple habits that help over time. Keep balances lower when possible. Many people aim for under 30% utilization. Building a history of on-time payments, and letting your credit history grow over time. Small, consistent steps make a difference. And sometimes you're already closer than you think. The system itself is evolving too. Some newer approaches are starting to look at things like rent payments, utility history, to better understand how people manage their money overall. And in mortgage lending, there's been a movement toward looking at the whole picture, not just one number. I want to remind you, you don't need to be perfect to start exploring your options. You don't need to have everything figured out. You are allowed to learn before you're ready to act. On the Mortgage Toolbus, we don't wait for perfect. We take a closer look and figure out what's possible from where you are today. So, here's your next step. If you've been waiting because of your credit, don't wait for perfect. Get clarity instead. You can start by using my free calculator below, or if you want something that walks you through this step by step, I've created a free homebuyer roadmap that you can download. It lays out the process from where you are now all the way through to getting those keys. No pressure, just a clear path forward. And if you want to take it a step further, we can look at your credit together, review where you're at, and map out a plan, step by step. So, I'm curious. What have you been told about credit that's made you feel like you're not ready yet? Drop it in the comments. I read every one and I'd love to help you sort through it. Let's go home.
Please let this be a normal home loan trip with a pro. that you know you're seeing your new home in the